In the 21st century, the robot will take the place which slave labor occupied in ancient civilization. The harness of waterfalls is the most economical method known for drawing energy from the sun. The history of science shows that theories are perishable. With every new truth that is revealed, we get a better understanding of nature and our conceptions, and views are modified. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs. The future for which I have really worked is mine. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. The spread of civilization may be likened to a fire first, a feeble spark, next a flickering flame, then a mighty blaze, ever increasing in speed and power. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in one decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. Be alone, that is the secret of invention. Be alone, that is when ideas are born. My brain is the only receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. We crave for new sensations, but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. Invention is the most important product of man's creative brain. The ultimate purpose is the complete mastery of mind over the material world, the harnessing of human nature to human needs. The individual is ephemeral. Races and nations come and pass away, but man remains. Most persons are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they are wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. My method is different. I do not rush into actual work. When I get an idea, I start at once, building it up in my imagination. I change the construction, make improvements, and operate the device entirely in my mind. Peace can only come as a natural consequence of universal enlightenment and merging of races, and we are still far from this blissful realization. As I review the events of my past life, I realize how subtle are the influences that shape our destinies. The progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. It is the most important product of his creative brain. There is something within me that might be illusion, as it is often case with young delighted people. But if I would be fortunate to achieve some of my ideals, it would be on the behalf of the whole of humanity. When natural inclination develops into a passionate desire, one advances towards his goal in 7-league boots. Originality thrives in circulation free of outside influences beating upon us to cripple the creative mind. Be alone, That is the secret of invention. Science is but a perversion of itself, unless it has as its ultimate goal the betterment of humanity. Deficient observation is merely a form of ignorance and responsible for the many morbid notions and foolish ideas prevailing. To know each other, we must reach beyond the sphere of our sense perceptions. I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own. Inventors don't have time for married life. A new idea must not be judged by its immediate results. It's not the love you make, it's the love you give.